Hello everyone and welcome to the Armory, the channel where we talk about military weapons and equipment. In today's video, we are going to rank the top 5 assault rifles in the world. This is a very subjective and controversial topic, and there are many different opinions and criteria that can be used to judge these weapons. We are going to base our ranking on some factors such as accuracy, reliability, range, penetration, production numbers, and number of users. Of course, this is not a definitive or comprehensive list, and there are many other factors that can influence the performance and effectiveness of an assault rifle. So feel free to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments section below. Before we start, let's define what an assault rifle is. An assault rifle is a selective fire rifle that fires intermediate cartridges and has a removable magazine. Assault rifles were first developed during World War II and have since become the standard weapon for most armies around the globe. They combine the firepower of a machine gun with the portability of a rifle, making them ideal for modern warfare. So without further ado, let's get into our ranking of the top 5 assault rifles in the world. Number 1, M4 Carbine. The M4 Carbine is a gas-operated 5.56mm assault rifle designed by Colt in the United States in the 1980s. It is a shorter and lighter variant of the M16 rifle, which is the standard issue weapon for the US military and many other forces. It was adopted by the US Army in 1994 and has since become one of the most popular and widely used assault rifles in the world. The 5.56mm round fired by the M4 has a muzzle velocity of 910 meters per second, 2,980 feet per second. The 5.56mm M855 projectile has a steel penetrator tip that enhances its ability to pierce armor and hard targets. The 5.56mm cartridge also has less recoil and weight than larger caliber rounds, allowing for faster and more accurate shooting. The M4 Carbine has a modular design that allows for customization and adaptation to different missions and environments. It can accept various attachments such as optics, lasers, flashlights, suppressors, and grenade launchers. It also has a collapsible stock, a flat-top receiver with a rail system, and a 3-round burst or full auto selector switch. The M4 Carbine has been widely used by US troops in Iraq and Afghanistan, as well as by other countries and special forces units around the world. It has proven to be effective and versatile in various combat situations. It can engage targets at ranges up to 600 meters, 2,000 feet, with accuracy and precision. However, the M4 Carbine also has some drawbacks. It is prone to jamming if not properly maintained or lubricated. It has limited range and penetration compared to some larger caliber rifles, and it can overheat if fired continuously for long periods of time. When comparing the M4 Carbine to the AK-47, the M4 Carbine boasts 3 primary advantages: accuracy, modularity, and ergonomics. This combination of features has contributed to the M4 Carbine's enduring success and widespread adoption. Number 2, AK-74M. The AK-74M is a gas-operated 5.45mm assault rifle designed by Mikhail Kalashnikov in the Soviet Union in the 1970s. It is an improved version of the AK-74, which is the successor of the legendary AK-47. It was adopted by the Russian Army in 1991 and is still the standard issue infantry rifle. It is also used by many other countries and groups around the world. The 5.45mm round fired by the AK-74M has a muzzle velocity of 900 meters per second, 2,950 feet per second. The 5.45mm 7N6 projectile has a hollow cavity and an air pocket that cause it to yaw and fragment when hitting soft tissue, creating devastating wounds. The 5.45mm cartridge also has less recoil and weight than the 7.62mm round used by the AK-47, allowing for more controllable and accurate shooting. The AK-74M has a simple and robust design that makes it reliable, durable, and easy to use. It can operate in harsh conditions such as dust, mud, or cold weather. It also has a folding stock, a side-mounted scope rail and a muzzle brake that reduces recoil and flash. The AK-74M has been used by Russian troops in various conflicts and operations, such as the Chechen Wars, the Georgian War and the Syrian Civil War. It has proven to be effective and reliable in various scenarios and terrains. It can engage targets at ranges up to 500 meters, 1,600 feet, with accuracy and power. However, the AK-74M also has some disadvantages. It is not very accurate at long ranges due to its short barrel and sight radius, it has a lot of noise and blast due to its muzzle brake, and it has limited compatibility with some NATO standard accessories and magazines. When comparing the AK-74M to the M4 carbine, the AK-74M boasts three primary advantages: reliability, durability, and stopping power. This combination of features has contributed to the AK-74M's enduring popularity and widespread use. Number 3. QBZ-95. The QBZ-95 is a gas-operated 5.8mm assault rifle designed by Norinco in China in the 1990s. It is a bullpup rifle that has the magazine and action behind the trigger, resulting in a shorter and more compact weapon. It was adopted by the Chinese Army in 1997 and is still the standard issue infantry rifle. It is also used by some other countries and forces around the world. The 5.8mm round fired by the QBZ-95 has a muzzle velocity of 930 meters per second, 3,050 feet per second. The 5.8mm DBP-87 projectile has a steel core and a lead tip that give it good penetration and terminal performance. The 5.8mm cartridge also has less recoil and weight than the 7.62mm round used by some older Chinese rifles, allowing for more comfortable and accurate shooting. The QBZ-95 has a modern and ergonomic design that makes it reliable, accurate, and easy to handle. It can function in various conditions such as heat, cold, or humidity. It also has a carrying handle with integrated iron sights and a scope mount, a selector switch with safe, semi-auto and full auto modes, and a bayonet lug. The QBZ-95 has been used by Chinese troops in various missions and exercises, such as the Sino-Indian border standoff, the UN peacekeeping operations, and the anti-piracy operations. It has proven to be effective and reliable in various situations and environments. It can engage targets at ranges up to 400 meters, 1,300 feet, with accuracy and power. However, the QBZ-95 also has some drawbacks. It is not very modular or customizable compared to some other rifles, it has limited compatibility with some NATO standard accessories and magazines, and it has some ergonomic issues such as a stiff trigger, a hard-to-reach magazine release, and a lack of an ejection port cover. When comparing the QBZ-95 to the AK-74M, the QBZ-95 boasts three primary advantages: compactness, accuracy, and innovation. This combination of features has contributed to the QBZ-95's modernization and adoption. Number 4. Heckler & Koch G36. The Heckler & Koch G36 is a gas-operated 5.56mm assault rifle designed by Heckler & Koch in Germany in the 1990s. It is a polymer rifle that has a lightweight and corrosion-resistant body. It was adopted by the German Army in 1997 and is still the standard issue infantry rifle. It is also used by many other countries and organizations around the world. The 5.56mm round fired by the G36 has a muzzle velocity of 920 meters per second, 3,020 feet per second. The 5.56mm SS-109 projectile has a steel penetrator tip that gives it good penetration and accuracy. The 5.56mm cartridge also has less recoil and weight than the 7.62mm round used by some older German rifles, allowing for more rapid and precise shooting. The G36 has a simple and reliable design that makes it accurate, durable, and easy to use. It can operate in various conditions such as dust, mud, or cold weather. It also has a folding stock, an integrated optic with a backup iron sight, and a high-capacity magazine. The G36 has been used by German troops in various operations and conflicts, such as the Kosovo War, the Afghanistan War, and the Iraq War. It has proven to be effective and versatile in various scenarios and terrains. It can engage targets at ranges up to 800 meters, 2,600 feet, with accuracy and power. However, the G36 also has some problems. It is expensive to produce and maintain compared to some other rifles. It has poor accuracy at high temperatures due to the polymer parts expanding, and it has limited compatibility with some NATO standard accessories and magazines. When comparing the G36 to the M4 carbine, the G36 boasts three primary advantages: durability, simplicity, and optic. This combination of features has contributed to the G36's quality and adoption. Number 5, AK-47. The AK-47, also known as the Kalashnikov, is a gas-operated 7.62mm assault rifle designed by Mikhail Kalashnikov in the Soviet Union in the late 1940s. It is the first weapon in the Kalashnikov rifle or AK series. It was adopted by the Soviet Union in 1949 and became the standard issue infantry rifle. It is also used by many other countries and groups around the world. The 7.62mm round fired by the AK-47 has a muzzle velocity of 715 meters per second, 2,350 feet per second. The 7.62mm M43 projectile has an unusual tendency to remain intact even after making contact with bone, and it does not typically fragment when striking an opponent. The 7.62mm cartridge causes significant injury when the bullet tumbles or yaws in tissue, but it causes relatively minor wounding when it escapes before starting to yaw. In the absence of yaw, the M43 round may pencil through tissue with little damage. The AK-47 has a simple and robust design that makes it reliable, durable, and easy to use. It can withstand harsh environments such as dust, mud, or cold weather. It also has a wooden stock, a curved magazine, and a muzzle brake that reduces recoil and flash. The AK-47 has been used by Soviet and Russian troops in various wars and conflicts, such as the Korean War, the Vietnam War, and the Afghan War. It has also been used by many other forces and factions around the world, such as the Viet Cong, the Mujahideen, and the Taliban. It has proven to be effective and reliable in various situations and terrains. It can engage targets at ranges up to 300 meters, 1,000 feet, with accuracy and power. However, the AK-47 also has some drawbacks. It is not very accurate at long ranges due to its short barrel and sight radius. It has a lot of recoil and noise due to its muzzle brake, and it is heavy and bulky compared to some modern rifles. It also lacks some features such as a bolt hold-open device and a last round indicator. When comparing the AK-47 to the QBZ-95, the AK-47 boasts three primary advantages: reliability, stopping power, and popularity. This combination of features has contributed to the AK-47's iconic status and widespread use. So there you have it, our ranking of the top 5 assault rifles in the world. Do you agree or disagree with our list? What are your favorite assault rifles? Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the Armory for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching and see you next time.